Do. Okay, let's see if I can get this working. Wait, I should probably... Okay, I should probably do a proper intro. Hello, I'm tuliptunia, and you can call me Tinny. And today, we are reading tarot. And... yeah, early. Yeah, I'm early today, mainly because I'm trying to do some proper setup. Because I finally have done some setup. Why didn't it start? It should have. There we go! We now have a proper queenie. It's called queenie, right? But yeah, we finally have a queenie, so you don't have to Q. Yeah, it's Q. It's supposed to be said Q. So now you don't have to keep track, Tanker. I did my job as a streamer. Put a bot. Hello, Recurse. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually surprised to see you here today. And hello, Akari. Welcome to the stream. Okay, now hopefully people know that. Yeah, I put it in the title, so hopefully people will be able to see the title. Maybe I should make a pinned comment, just in case. I should probably make a pinned comment, just in case. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I wonder how to join. Yeah. Let me just... Oh. Oh, hello, Botch. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Yeah, I tried to make it just like exclamation point join, but like stream elements wouldn't let me. Busy at work. If you're still on 2 hours, in 2 hours, I'll be back. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good time at work. Wait, where? Okay, wait. Okay, I think I have to post it first. Chat it, and then I have to select it. Wait, nope, not pin that one. Pin this one. Okay, I think I got it right. I think that's, yeah, I figured it out on my own. And I accidentally added myself to the Queenie. No, I will not be doing my own reading. Okay. Oh, Tulip, I got a quick question for you. What's your question, Tanker? Sorry for not seeing your message. I was busy trying to figure out how to pin stuff. I just went from 390 ribbons to 840. What just happened? Watch streak. Oh, okay. Will there eventually be more viewer rewards? Yes, there will eventually be more viewer rewards. I was actually planning on making a stream where we make emotes, and then I also edit stuff in the stream, because I haven't had the chance. Mainly because I'm not sure what kind of rewards you guys would want. So I would like to make a stream where you guys just have the whole stream to like make suggestions. So yeah. Hello, Lightseeker! Welcome to the stream! I wanted to know if you can finish my art, you can have it as just a transparent PNG without the background. I want to use my art for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Like, the way I like make it, it is already separate from the background, so it's really just a matter of just turning off the layer and then saving it on another image. So I can do that. Though you may need to remind me because it might slip my mind, but it will only take a few seconds, so it but yeah, it's completely possible to make it like transparent. And I'm more than happy to do it for you. Okay. That sounds interesting because I have no serious ideas. I have one sound effect that I think would be a silly addition. Well, I'm more than happy to like see what that sound effect is. Oh, sorry. There's like a lot happening in the chat, and I am behind because there's already like 3 people in that just in the Queenie. So let me just read through the comments real quick, and then I will start on reading. Because I don't know, I hate the idea of like not seeing what you guys are saying. I really need like a proper screen so that I could see everything you guys are saying. Okay. Hello, Serenity of Wind. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Stargazer. Welcome to the stream. We're currently we're having a bit of a slow start, so I got an ad. Yeah, I'm still. Oh, you can't hear me right now. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'm still new to this affiliate thing. Like, I got affiliate like yesterday. So, ad over. Okay. Wait, how did I not get an ad? Hmm, that is strange. But yeah, neither did I. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, that is strange. Maybe the ad gods just decided that they like maybe ad god was trying to wake up and they're still like groggy, but as soon as Stargazer came in, they just decided we want to mess with you. But yeah, sorry about the ad, Stargazer. I'm still figuring that out. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I've tried to reduce ads as far as possible, but unfortunately I have no option to completely turn them off. The ad deity went, screw this person in particular. Yes. If you're trying to join the Queenie, unfortunately I was not able to get stream elements to work with me for I join or I list. So it is not I Queenie, exclamation point Queenie join if you would like to join the Queenie. Yeah, sorry that it's kind of long, unfortunately. Hello, Phantom Punk. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I should probably start on the Queenie because it's already growing quite a bit. But yeah, let me say real quick, everyone who is currently in the queue, I need to stop saying Queenie, in the queue. First is Lightseeker, second is Tinker Ace, third is Serenity of Wind, fourth is Stargazer, and fifth is Phantom Punk. I love Phantom Punk. I see him or her or they everywhere. Oh! So, prominent figure in the tarot, like the Twitch tarot community, then. general. Yeah, it's always cool to like go into streams and then you see like people there frequently. I don't know, it's like going to your favorite store and like you always see someone there and then naturally you just become friends because you're interested in the same thing. Definitely makes things feel more like a community. Yeah. But yeah, happy to see you guys come back. I know I do a lot of different things. Okay, I'll leave now. Bye. Okay, bye, Recurse. Hope you have a good night. Or good morning. Is it night or morning for you? Either way, good night or good morning. I hope you have a nice day or a nice night. And with that, I need to actually start on the Queenie because I have a bad habit of delaying things. But yeah, let's start with Lightseeker. Wait, how do I'm supposed to be able to... There we go. Queenie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that mistake because brain not know things sometimes. Hello, Subjob, and welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I was not able to get stream elements to like reduce it down to just I join, so yeah, we had to change it to Q join. Anything positive or good or amazing coming in, please? Kinda at a standstill. Okay. You're not, no worries, Subjob, you're not dumb. I mean, that's why I put it in multiple places, because it can be easy to miss sometimes. But on the case of Tarot, Lightseeker, I can definitely see if there's anything positive or good coming your way. So, let's see. I mean, I found out I'm ADHD and found how powerful spirituality is. So a lot of revelations. Good in some ways, bad in some ways. Good that you now have more information to work with. More information to work with is, at least for me, from what I've learned, is very good when trying to move forward. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, this is a lot of new information that I don't know what to do with in the beginning. So it can be a bit overwhelming. Kinda lost a lot of years in this trauma and abuse, lol, but financially super behind in life. Yeah, it's amazing the years that just kind of disappear when you're in that kind of situation, and I'm sorry you've been in that situation. But I hope that in the future things get better, which I know is not... They're words, and they don't really do much, but... I mean, I kinda intuitively knew I was hoping for autism. Yeah, it's one of the neurodivergent ones. There's some things between autism and ADHD that overlap, so... But it helps when you finally figure it out, and it's just like, oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, exactly. And hello, Poppy! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. And my gosh, I am sorry for delaying so much. I don't know why the cards haven't... I'm VIP? Yeah, you're VIP. I just saw everyone's reality in the process. Yeah. Okay. One moment, guys. I just need to, like, focus, because if I keep delaying anymore, I know that this will take longer than it needs to. And then Lightseeker will not get the answers that they are seeking. So, what good things are coming Lightseeker's way? Come on. Oh. You know, for a moment, I was getting all the cards reversed, and then I was just like, what's up with that? And then I looked at the deck, and I realized I was holding it upside down. So, good to know everything wasn't reversed. Most of the people are very selfish and stuff. But then there's definitely acts of kindness. Yeah. It's definitely a revelation when you see a lot more into the intentions of people. It gives a lot more perspective into everything, and it recontextualizes a lot of things. It can be quite a bit. But with all that information comes the blessing of being able to avoid those kinds of people in the future. But yeah, let me pull out the cards that you got. You got the Emperor. Wait, that is not the right one. There we go. You have the Emperor. The Two of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. How did you get into tarot reading? I got into tarot reading basically through YouTube. Like, I was watching a lot of tarot card readings, and then I just fell in love with a deck, and I got it, and I just started reading. So it was pretty simple. That's the, like, short answer. I mean, how did y'all get to know about tarot reading? I think I've always seen it in passing, you know? Like, media always kind of depicts tarot as, like, ooh, mysterious. So it was always in the corner of my eye. But I always really appreciated the illustrations and the thought behind those cards. It always fascinated me. So when I eventually just kind of took a chance on it. Like, people projecting their own fears onto me and me believing it all. Well, yeah. And I feel like, yeah, it's easier to project than to self-reflect. And it sucks when you're the person that you are being reflected on. Okay, let me... I'm just gonna read the cards off real quick, because the answer is actually really nice. So you have the Emperor, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So from what I am seeing, Light, is that you're beginning to take more charge of your emotions, and actually, as well as taking charge of the relationships you are in. With there being a more overwhelming sense of water in the cups in here, there's a lot more emotional stability coming your way. The stability of the Emperor and the emotional maturity of the Queen of Cups are the gifts that will be coming to you, and with them combined, you will have the power to improve the relationship with yourself, as well as with the people around you, or even better, with new people that will actually treat you better. That's pretty much it for this reading. It was really fast. It answered really quickly. But was there any clarification that you wanted from this reading, Lightseeker? Like clarification on any of the cards below, or on anything I said specifically, or since I kind of said that really quickly, if you want me to repeat what I said, but a bit slower, because I feel like I said that really fast, so if you would like me to say it again, I'm more than happy to. I would love that, lol. Yeah, let me repeat myself. Also, hi Rodney. Welcome to stream. But yeah, let me repeat the reading real quick. So, with the Emperor comes stability and assertiveness. With the Queen of Cups becomes emotional maturity and a deeper understanding of what is happening to you emotionally, and being able to nurture yourself as well on an emotional level. With the Two of Cups, it talks a lot about the relationship with others, companionship, very similar to the Lover's card. And with that between the Emperor and the Queen of Cups, the powers of the Emperor and the powers of the Queen of Cups sort of cradle this new ability to make better relationships in the future. But yeah, stability. I feel like yeah, okay. I feel like I just said that very quick again. But yeah, things are looking up for you and your emotional stability and your assertiveness. I hope the new information that you have found in your new ADHD diagnosis and the things you have learned about the people around you will help you in the future. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Wishing you the best of luck. Oh, hey, Tulip. Hey, Beat. Oh, you're in an ad. You're in an... How do I get rid of that? Well, I'm gonna hope that New Beans comes back. And hello, Monroe. Okay, back. Yeah, sorry about the pre-rolls. I just became affiliate. I tried to reduce it as much as possible, but apparently pre-rolls are inevitable. But yeah, let me update the community before, because there's quite a few people. And next is... Wait, let me... Oh, gosh, my brain is everywhere. But yeah, hi Monroe! When will you not be busy? I miss hanging out. Not that I want to bother you or anything, and I hope I didn't bother you yesterday. No, you did not bother me yesterday. You had a genuine concern, and I'm more than happy to provide the information that I can. So no need to be sorry about that. But yeah, let me just ask Tanker Ace real quick. Since Tanker, you're next, be free to, say what question you have. Because, yeah, let me also get the cards off the table. Okay, I feel like I missed some things people said. One moment. Okay. Subjob said, do you have freckles IRL? Unfortunately, I do not have freckles IRL. I mainly added freckles onto my design to add a little more accents to my design, because I like to balance out colors in my character designs. So there wasn't a lot of white happening in my design, specifically at the upper half of my design. So I added white freckles in order to sort of try and balance it out. So sadly, I do not have freckles in real life. New being said, how are you? It's been a while. It's been good. Very busy, but very good. I think last time I was here, I hadn't booked my flight yet, but I already have. It's in 5 days. That's exciting. So how have things progressed between you and the person you asked about? I'm hoping it was in a positive manner, at least. Unless things are still kind of hush-hush. Yes or no, will I go boom in Thunder tomorrow? Okay, I can answer that. And hello, Villasaurus. Welcome to the stream. I will say that I am speaking really fast and my mind is in a million places because I want to say hi to everybody because it's very exciting to see you all here, especially people that I recognize. Well, not in like IRL, but I've seen all of your usernames before, and that's really exciting. So I'm just like, I want to see what everyone's saying, but at the same time, I feel like I'm missing stuff. Sup, Flowerfield? I'm doing good. Well, it progressed to me flying to see him. I feel like that's a lot of progress. So it's definitely progressing. If he wants to see you. You finally have a bigger screen to chat, to real chat now. Unfortunately, no, but maybe I can adjust it in OBS. You know what? I'm gonna make chat bigger. Maybe that will make it a bit easier to read everything. Okay, adjusted. And okay, let me answer Tanker's question real quick and just ask the cards. I'm sorry for being extremely slow at the moment. We were small, but now we are big, indeed. Well, I just remember feeling the squints being made last time to read chat. Yeah, though I will admit my model is not the best rigged, so I tend to look half asleep all the time. So this, for some reason, it's constantly at like this state when it's supposed to be like this. So hopefully I can work on a 0.2 model that can better track things. Ooh. I was subconsciously squinting. Yeah. Yeah, I sized you guys up, which I can. The chat's not going as fast because of how, like, small it was. It's got some kinks that need ironing out. Yeah. Okay. But by the way, Tanker, the cards you got were the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the nine. Wait, that's just the Hermit. I don't. 9 is the number that the Hermit is. Yeah. Could always put slow mode on if you have trouble keeping on with chat. That is true, I could do that. Well, that works on most chat. Yeah. What a fun layout. Yeah, this was completely on impulse. I actually didn't plan to do tarot readings at first when streaming, but I just had an idea for a layout. So I was just like, ooh, I really want to do this. And that's what got me to start doing tarot streams, because I wanted to use the layout. But yeah, New Beans is right, Tanker. It's going to be a bad day. And there's going to be a boom, but not in the best of ways. Lots of conflict, and conflict, I would say, would be good in like a more combative game, but with the Hermit at the end is where things kind of go awry, because it suggests that this like fighting spirit that's usually in you isn't as prominent, because you are in hermit mode where you are kind of closed off from that and more thinking about stuff. If only the Hermit was instead the Six of Wands. Exactly. Yeah, I refer to boom as a bad thing in War of Thunder. Then yeah, you are going to boom. Then, Tanker. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll up a little bit. Subjob said, I got a resting bitch face. Doesn't help. I have my eyelids a little low. Yeah, something. Squinting always sort of has that effect, unfortunately. So, is this deck you're using on stream a specific artist or style, or just curious? I believe that the deck I am using currently on screen is the original Rider-Waite deck. So, so that is like the images that I used for the deck on the table. The deck that I am currently using in my hands, on the other hand, is called the Children's of Lilitha Tarot. Yeah, the Children of Lilitha by, what was the artist's name? This deck is beautiful, by the way. Just, the artist is called Ixia Hunt. Let me put that. I don't have a link, but I can put what they are called online. I think I can actually put the website, so one moment. Hunt.com. But yeah, their works are beautiful. Well, it's just a typical gamer day. You start headstrong with the night and you just flip and lose, and now you're sad and contemplating life. Yeah, New Beans has it correct. I list Rider-Waite deck. Oh wow, I googled pictures of it. Very. Oh, you already found it. Oh man, I'm a little behind. Is that a anonymous is Tager? Oh, I have the manga Tager deck. Pretty nice artwork too. Still follows the Rider-Waite. Yeah, I think I've seen it online. Like, I've definitely had my eye on it, but unfortunately, I tend to second guess myself, and I take things sit in my cart for a very long time before I finally decide to buy things. Should probably. Oh, where is? Oh, oh. There we go. So yeah, but I should probably move on to the next person. And the next person in line is Serenity of Wind. So, Serenity of Wind, if you are still here, what is your question? And hello, Blue Moss Dragonites! Welcome to the stream. Just a general. Okay. I'll start shuffling for that. What spirit, what do you want to say to Serenity? Just in general? Love your setup. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I think I missed some stuff. I actually saw a game recently that has to do with crafting tarot cards and doing readings. The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Ooh, I think I've seen someone play it, like, once? I think I saw it in passing. I didn't stay and watch. Super pretty, haven't touched it in a while, but tarot decks can be very personal to me, so I would not buy that many unless I'm particularly drawn to it. Yeah, I'm definitely the same case. I only have 2 decks at the moment, I I haven't had like the urge to another deck. Okay, let me pull for Serenity's general reading. What do you have to say for Serenity? Ooh, there's 1, 2, 3. The High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, let me pull those cards onto the table real quick. The High Priestess, that is the Page of Swords, that is the wrong one. Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Okay. So, for your general, it seems on a spiritual level, you're really going to connect. You're going to see something new, you're going to be able to see through the veil, and your intuition is going to be very on point in the future. You may be realizing things that you have not seen before. Yeah. Basically, your intuition is going to be very high on the front of spirituality. So be ready for new revelations, and your intuition is going to be something you can trust in the future. With the Page of Pentacles, there seems to be a start in something new financially. There may be a new offer or a new opportunity, or you may be adventuring out to try something new. Though I don't think the big gain of like wealth is going to come in yet, but it is in the process of coming. On terms of romance, I have the 4 of Swords, so there is a bit of silence on that front, a bit of a rest point. In the meantime, self-reflection is what is mainly being asked. Is there... I'm going to try pulling out one more card. Because for some reason, I'm getting a little tap-in to pull one more card. Okay. And the last card is the Hierophant. So, in this state of rest, they recommend looking into your knowledge bank, what you already know. Set rules that you have been taught that might help you in the other categories. So yeah, to repeat, your intuition is going to be at a new high spiritually. Wealth isn't exactly coming in, but it is in but opportunities for them to come in are starting. And things are a bit at a rest point, like romantically. But in order to progress all of these, it is recommended to look at the lessons you already have. The Hierophant is basically kind of supporting the High Priestess in this matter of listening to your intuition, the things you already know. But yeah, was there anything you wanted me to clarify, Serenity? Any of the cards that you would like a little more explaining on? Or if there's anything I have not covered? No thanks. Okay. Yeah, sorry for taking a bit to get to your reading. Yeah, that's what I have. Thank you for trusting me with this reading, Serenity. And I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Let me just put these back real quick. Thanks to you. And thanks to you. I appreciate you trusting me with this. What's the Queenie looking like? Yeah, I should probably give an update because a lot of people, way more people than I thought, ended up joining. So currently there are 8 people in the Queenie. I should probably... Yeah, there's 8 people in the Queenie. The next person in line is actually Stargazer. The next person after that is Phantom Punk. The person after that is you, Subjob. Yeah, Kiwi. Yeah, I tend to not say the right words. I know it's supposed to be said Q, but my brain, when I see Q written out, my brain goes Q. The Q. So sorry about that. But yeah, after Stargazer and after Phantom Punk, you are next. After you is New Beans. After New Beans is Villosaurus. After Villosaurus is Shady. And after Shady is Monroe. And the very last person is Blue Moss Dragonite. So quite a few people, which is probably why I should get on it so that I can get to your guys' readings. So it's not like 2 hours before I read it. Yeah, big Queenie. I think this is the biggest Queenie that I've done. So let me get started on the next person. Stargazer, are you still here? Definitely. Yeah. I tend to go on tangents a lot because like my brain is just sort of words, sort of everywhere. So I'm like looking at chat, and then I'm looking at the Queenie, and then I'm looking at the layout. So yeah, my brain kind of just darts everywhere sometimes. Busy night tonight. Yeah. Stars are shining, indeed. And now that I think about it, Stargazer, are you still here? Stargazer? I like Queenie. I see no stars. I'm near the city. Yeah, that's like one of the sucky things about the city. can't really see the stars. I think one of my best memories is being on a road trip and I look up and there's just tons of stars that I wasn't able to see before. Reminds me of the character from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Oh, I haven't seen that movie, but if it reminds you of that, I'll keep saying it. Reminds me of... Oh wait, I already said that. You should take a drive out sometime. They shine brightest out away from the hustle and bustle and no clouds. Well, yeah, city lights is all I want, but I get boring countryside. Oh, so you're more in the country, Tinker? I feel like when it comes like to the city and to the country, it feels like everyone in the country wants to go to the city, and then everyone in the city wants to go into the country. It's kind of funny. It's ironic because she could hear what others were thinking. Well, yeah, it is kind of ironic considering my brain is also sort of continuously reading chat and I'm just like, ah, I need to read all of chat and see what everyone is saying. But then I'm kind of unable to like properly reply to each of you guys properly. I don't think Stargazer is currently here, so I'm going to keep Stargazer on the list. If I see Stargazer come back, I'll let them know. But in the meantime, I will move on to the next person. Phantom Punk, are you in the chat? Grass is always greener, right? Yeah. Grass is always greener. Phantom Punk, are you still here? Or have I talked you off? Or took too long? Wouldn't sweat it too much, Tulip. Thanks. Live and let learn. Yeah. Live and let learn. Eventually I'll learn. Hanging on the edge tomorrow. Phantom Punk, are you still here? Phantom Punk? I'm near both the city and the countryside. I just need to find a good stargazing spot that's open. Yeah, I feel like a lot of stargazing like spots tend to be pretty crowded. Or at least from my experience, whenever my friends wanted to go stargazing or look at the sky, usually lots of other people. If anything, if you've got time, you could give them a rating at the end and refer to them in the VOD? Huh. I haven't thought of doing that. But then they can't ask what they want their reading on, and then if they want more clarification. Oh, right. I still do need their questions. Oh, hello, Cottage Country. Welcome to the stream. There's currently a very large Queenie, and we're currently trying to see if Phantom Punk is here. But yeah, hopefully I can get through the Queenie and not make you guys wait for so long. Yo, how are you tonight? I'm a little overwhelmed, I won't lie, but overall, good. I'm in good company. Queenie. Oh, you guys are just gonna grill me for that. uh, but yeah, I'm doing good. People are a little bit on my case about saying Queenie instead of Q. Oh my god, anyone here watch Jeepers Creepers? I personally haven't watched Jeepers Creepers, but I've heard a lot about it. Yeah, I used to date someone in an astronomy club, and she'd take me to stargazing sites. Might have been our location, but there's a surprising amount of enthusiasts out there. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people find looking at the stars a nice passing time. I don't know, something about the stars is so mesmerizing. To think something so beautiful is right above us. That's your typical tarot stream. For you, tarot, to be honest. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes and slips of tongue. Yeah. I've been wanting to join an astronomy club at my college, but they're at the worst time. 4 is everything. 23 years for 23 days. It hunts. Come move out 2021. It's the 23rd year. My trip is the 23rd. Oh. Yeah, quite on the dot. Fingers crossed you'll be safe out there. But yeah, since Phantom Punk hasn't said anything, I will also leave them in the Queenie. If I see them again, I will do their reading. But yeah, next is Subjob. I believe Subjob is still in the chat. Whoop. Cards have fallen out. But yeah, Subjob? What was your question? Mine's gonna be about love. Okay. So what question? Will I find love this year? Okay. Yeah, I can ask the cards that. One moment. Okay. Will Subjob find love this year? Will Subjob find love this year? Will Subjob find love in 2024? cards that I have for you are the Six of Pentacles. Oh, whoa. You got all pentacles. And like exactly one after another, which I find really funny. Because I shuffle my cards quite a bit. I have not put them in order for a while. So it's funny that they would come out in order. So you have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Which is funny, because I haven't put my cards in order at all. So it's funny that they would come out like this. So, from what I am getting, because for some reason in my brain, it's bringing up the Five of Pentacles. So I'm guessing our story kind of starts there. So, for a while, haven't had any luck, but in the Six of Pentacles, it looks like things start looking up. There's a little help coming your way from Spirit or someone else. There's generosity being offered your way. In the Seven of Pentacles, there's a little bit of doubt, a little bit of hesitation. But despite that, you work hard and you move forward. In the Eight of Pentacles. So I would say yeah. And considering that a lot of the cards, of course, in the cards on the deck, the table, you don't see like what's on the cards here, but there's a lot of snow in the first two cards, in the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And in the last card, in the Eight of Pentacles, the sun is rising. So I would say that you might meet them in winter, potentially. Or like all of this happens in winter. But yeah, it takes a while, but... So you're telling me to get in the lab. Yeah. Maybe ask for some help, or someone might extend some help. And you're a little doubtful at first, but you work hard. So I'm guessing they're asking you to be a bit more proactive, and you will hopefully find someone by winter. Maybe when the sun is rising, so it could either be winter or it could be the beginning of this year, or maybe like around this time, like when the sun is beginning rising and the sun is beginning to set, so like spring, so it's either winter or spring. And oh, and a card fell out, and it was the Eight of Cups, so go with the flow. I was slacking this month and the end of February. Well, I mean, there is no such thing as slacking when it comes to finding someone who is for you. You know, I feel like it's important to, like, take your time. I feel like when you rush things, you find people that are rushing too, and they aren't really thinking about who you are as a person and all your good traits. So, and hello, Medium, Jessica Rayan, welcome to the stream. And unfortunately, I was not able to. Oh, Tinker Race was already on top of that. But yeah, medium, or Jessica. Unfortunately, I was not able to reduce it to join, so it is Queenie join. But back to the reading. Was there anything that you wanted me to clarify, Subjob? Let me get the last card that you got up here. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, nope, that's not the right one. That's the Eight of Cups. There we go. Was there any of these cards that you wanted me to clarify, Subjob? That's a lot of pentacles. Yeah. Eight. Okay. Yeah, I can clarify the Eight of Cups. Like not Eight of Cups. Actually, wait. The Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Cups? Cups. Okay. I can clarify on that. Okay. What does the Eight of Cups mean on a deeper level? What is up with the Eight of Cups? Okay. So for that Eight of Cups, you have two Wands cards. So you have the King of Wands. I'll put it over here. So that. I'm trying to figure out where I should put this. I'll put this over here. The King of Wands and the Six of Wands. So if you want to sort of hit that, yeah, floating cards, they're just mind control. But yeah, in order to sort of embody the Eight of Cups, to go with the flow and really sort of feel yourself in the process of trying to find someone and find someone new to come into your life, Spirit wants you to sort of take charge. Like, really don't be afraid to show who you are, because the King of Wands and the Six of Wands, they're very dominant cards. They're very, like, cards that stand their ground and are not afraid to be who you are. Like, and with it being the Wands being fire, be loud and proud. Let the best parts of you shine. Don't shy away from showing those parts of you, because those are your best traits. Like, anything you're passionate about as well. If, like, you have certain hobbies that you really like, don't wear them on your sleeve and be proud of them. Show them to people. Like, share what you love, and you will attract the right person. I feel like there's quite a few people that I've heard that say they fall in love with someone a little bit when someone talks about something they are passionate about. Or they show love for something so deeply that they can't help but admire you for that. So yeah, that is the clarification on the Eight of Cups. Was there anything else you wanted me to clarify, Subjob? Speaking factual statements. I hope I am. I want to give you good advice. Because you deserve the right guidance in order to find who you're looking for. Seeing people be enthusiastic about things can really give them a glow. Yeah, it really does. Like, I feel like people really do. Like, you know how, like, people kind of get lost in it when they, like, talk about things that they love? They're just so excited by it that they can't help themselves, and it just all comes out, and, like, their heart is just on the table, and just for all to see. It's a beautiful thing. I think there's also a element of vulnerability that comes with that. Thanks for the advice. I'm gonna need it for this cute girl I see walking around campus. Woo! Yeah. Go talk to her. Go see what you guys have in common. Maybe you guys have a common hobby between the two of you. Yeah, don't give up. Exactly. You got this. You got this, sub job. Get him. Yeah, get him. But yeah, be yourself. Don't be afraid to show what you love and what you're passionate about and who you are. Because that's what's going to attract the right person. But overall, the answer is yes. I don't think I ever just gave you the yes or no answer. The answer is yes. AF cups might differ, but maybe it's something else you need to give up to get into a relationship. Yeah, that's also another perspective of the Eight of Cups. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I tend to forget about some, like, aspects of the cards. Yeah, that is something. There might be something you need to give up. Might be food. That's a mood, but don't starve yourself. If you stay positive, maybe you just need to give up the single life. Yeah, no late night eating unless it's win with her? Yeah. But in the meantime, you gotta go talk to her. You gotta go meet her, see who she is. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck, Subjob. And I hope you find love. I wouldn't starve myself. I'm driving to the nearest 7-Eleven. Yeah. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Feed yourself. A light 3 a.m. snack. Yeah. Lucky to have one. Wait, Tank Race, you don't have 7-Elevens where you are? Oh my. Well, food is a necessity. Yeah, food is a necessity. No, I'm in West Virginia. Oh, so you meant lucky to have one. As in, like, lucky to have, like, someone come into your life. I'm sure you'll find love in your lifetime, Tank Race. Don't worry. Most 7-Elevens in Canada are Circle K's. I don't think I've been to Circle K. I keep forgetting to put the cards back. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna get my card because a card fell. Whoops. It's like 10 miles just to get somewhere, literally. Oh, yeah. You did say you were in country, so it does take a while to get places. Well, I hope when you are in the city you do get a chance to visit a 7-Eleven. I don't know, I feel like all the experiences I've had with 7-Elevens are good. But yeah, since I just finished Subjob's reading, I'm going to check again to see if um, our friends that weren't here before are still in here. Stargazer, are you here? Stargazer? Stargazer or Phantom Punk, if either of you are here. We'll all be enjoying it. Yeah. I'm gonna head to sleep. Gotta fix my sleep schedule. Okay. Well, have a good night, Subjob. Thank you for coming in and thank you for asking a question. I am glad I was able to do your reading before you had to go to sleep. But yeah, have a good night. Best of luck with that girl you've been seeing around. And wish you the best of luck. But yeah, with that, I don't think Stargazer or Phantom Punk have come back. So the next person in line is Nubians. So Nubians, what's your question? Gasp me? Yes, you. It is finally your turn, Nubians. I'd like to know about my person's feelings. Okay. So a little bit of a check-in with how they're potentially feeling, seeing if things have progressed. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Because I imagine you guys have been talking, and since things have escalated to you flying to go see them, I imagine things are going well, so let's see. What is Nubian's person's feelings? What is Nubian's person's feelings? Oh, oh, wow. Man, cards are just falling out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Huh. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. It's just King and Queen of Pentacles came out, and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out. And hello, Shirby. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, let me get all these cards out because it was funny because I was shuffling cards and they were just like jumping out of my hands. 4 card cards? That's really ominous. Yeah. What the fuck does that mean? Because I like have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I probably need to like do a bit of arranging because there was a ton of cards that just came out. And I'm just gonna let's see. Let me just put them out on the desk. And Sherby, I'm doing amazing. I'm kind of I'm slowly getting through the the Queenie at the moment. My brain is kind of darting in places, so but overall good. I'm in good company, so doing good. I missed you and your streams. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry for only doing like one tarot stream like a week. And then there's also a week that I was just gone because I needed to get some homework and other things situated, so. But yeah, I'm back. Hopefully I won't have to do another week takeoff. Okay, so let me get these cards out before I start going on another tangent and then you're left without information. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Pentacles. They didn't come out in this order, but I feel like this kind of needs to be a bit like this. So I'm going to arrange them this way. What also came out, other than those, is the... Where is it? The King of Wands. And there is the 6-7 of Swords. Wait, where's the swords? There they are. 7 of Swords. I wonder if it's all separate people or just me and his energy. Bro, 7 of Swords, no. Well, I mean, I like to think that the cards are more neutral than, like, being inherently negative. So, doesn't necessarily mean that things are bad. And then there is the 5 of Pentacles, which I know probably not the best thing to say. Could be. 7 of Swords is concerning. Yeah. Let me read what we have here right now, real quick though. And 5 of Pentacles is it can be like waiting to stand outside with the other person, but yeah, I can get where things can get a little scary, but oh, let me start on the reading real quick. But from what I'm sort of getting on this is that there's clearly something like going on between the two of you. Like things have escalated. Like there is the idea of partnership. Like with both these sort of suits. But there are, like, from the way I'm personally interpreting this, is that both of these are you. You and this person. That is how I'm interpreting this. But based on how the cards are arranged, or at least how these cards look, there is an element of caution happening. Like, not negative, but just sides that have not been addressed. So, I personally don't think it's another person. I think it's more similar to like an elephant in the room. Like, there's something that is hovering that you guys have not addressed yet. Like, that's how it feels. Like, you guys are kind of outside and you're waiting. You're waiting for something, but like you guys are kind of left out in the cold, unsure of what's going on inside. Like each of you are kind of looking at like the church and you're seeing the light and you're just like, what is going on inside? So it's kind of a bit of a dance around at the moment. And I think the Seven of Swords, I'm not interpreting it as like people are hiding stuff so much, but I think it's more of you both are scared that the other person is hiding something. Because the way like the deck is arranged, like not the deck, things are arranged on my desk. The Seven of Swords is right sort of in the middle of everything. So you think it's like we see each other as each suit? Yes. I think you guys do see each other as a sort of pair, but there's also two sides of you. Like the other person acknowledges that there are multiple sides to this relationship, as well as to each person in this relationship, which is why I think it comes out as the King of Pentacles and the Cups. There is like the material like side of you, like the people that you see in life, and then there's the more emotional side of you guys that is not quite as seen. But yeah. But on the terms of the King of Wands, I kind of interpret that as you stepping up. Like, because like in the card of like the King of Wands, there's a volcano exploding. So things are coming to a head. Oh my god, some crazy conspiracy I just came up with. He's contemplating being the King of Pentacles with the Queen, or being King of Cups with its Queen. Oh my god, but your interpretation is making more sense. Well, I mean, I feel like your interpretation is just as important as what I'm interpreting, because it could be that you are getting one side of things and then I'm getting the other. That's the nice thing about knowing how to read tarot. You get more information. I feel like it's not mine though. What makes you say that? Like, because at least like from like what I don't mean to doubt you, because clearly you know more about your situation than I ever will. But I do wonder what makes you feel like there might be like a side piece. Because from what I'm reading, it's a sort of situation where you're both trying to get a read on each other. Like, you guys are kind of dancing around each other. And there's like nervousness that there might be something else. I don't know, I get jealous sometimes. Well, I mean, getting jealous is natural. There's like no there's no shame in that. Especially when it's someone you like. You're kind of scared that someone else might be in the picture. Also, the Seven of Swords, but it makes more sense in reality because jealousness makes me irrational and sneaky. Yeah, that does tend to happen when you're nervous. Like, it's just kind of like, not sure. Things are kind of a bit odd. But yeah, I'm interpreting that more like an elephant in the room. Like, it's not a person, but it's more of something you guys are not addressing with each other. And that not being addressed is what's causing this nervousness about stuff. Communication is the best key to life. Exactly, Sherby. Communication is key. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm nervous going. Yeah, I mean, you're flying like a good distance for this person, so it's understandable that you're nervous. I'm scared of being in the Five of Pentacles situation energy. Yeah, it definitely is scary. Like, you put your heart out, you put yourself in a vulnerable situation. And it would suck to have your face, like the door slammed in your face. He's probably in the Seven of Swords energy, as in he's waiting to hide something or he's scared of something coming out. Yeah, it could also be that. But I feel like the only way to know is to talk about it. Because I think trying to, like, dancing around it won't sort of ease those nerves and have you guys come to a conclusion together. So I think this is something you should probably talk to him about. Especially if you guys have been talking to the point of you finally traveling to go see him. Yeah, thank you. I don't think I need any clarifiers. I'll only see what the Seven of Swords really is unless I confront him. Yeah, it's a matter of confronting him and seeing, like, what it is. Like, you need to address that elephant in the room. But you guys are thinking of each other. I'm sorry to give you a scary reading, especially when you were excited to go see him. Sometimes you can read too much into the cards as well. Yeah, that definitely is a possibility. No, it's not that scary at all. Oh, that's good. Honestly, I was scared of... I feel like I've given you, like, bad omens each time. Or at least some weird roundabout way of telling you the information. The court cards came up to rep both of us. Yeah. I think that was the last reading. Well, yeah. Because I disagreed on what the wand's energy really meant. Well, yeah, I think it's because my mind doesn't tend, like, I don't know, when it comes to tarot, I don't automatically sort of go there, mainly because I've had bad experiences doing, like, going into that aspect of tarot. So I think that's why I tend to, like, not think that way. But if that's how you're interpreting it, Like, by the way, this is for anyone, by the way. If you have an interpretation of the cards that works better for your situation, feel free to interpret the cards as you need to. Like, I personally believe the best reading you could ever get is one that you do for yourself. Because you have way more connection to the situation you are in than I ever will. So feel free to interpret the cards as you need. This is about giving you information. The Court of Cards has made their decision. Yeah. Hi, Vulcan. Welcome to the stream. Yep, I def have. It's why I'm flying. Ugh. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I hope it goes well for you. Like, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I think the cards said well, and I've got it if I'm the Queen of Pentacles / Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, you've got this. You've got this. Wishing you the best of luck, New Beans. Go to where you need to go. Chicago? I think it was Chicago. Go to Chicago. Talk to him. You got this. Thanks. How are you? I'm good, Vulcan. Thank you for asking. I've been doing good. I've been in good company, so I'm personally in a really good mood. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never wanna make you cry, never wanna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Glad to hear that, yeah. But yeah, with that, I should probably go to the next person. I'm just gonna do another call out for Stargazer and Phantom Punk. Are either of you back? I'm gonna wait a minute. Are either of them in here? Yeah. Are you guys in here? I feel bad for moving on. And I'm sorry I take so long. Are Stargazer 668 or Phantom Punk 007 here? It's kind of on them in a way. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean, but at the same time, I kind of feel bad because I have a tendency to have my brain just jump everywhere and just read chat for a long time when I should be reading tarot. So I at least want to give them at least a little chance. Thank you for the reading. It was pretty good in terms of feelings. I'm so excited. Yeah, you should be excited. This is really exciting. But yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thank you for trusting me with that reading. Thank you for trusting me with this situation, because I feel like I scare you every time. Ugh, I'm gonna get cuffed. I hope you do. I hope you get what you're looking for. Yeah, with that, well, nah. This time, like, it cannot be more obvious with the court pairs coming out. Yeah, like, they were like the first cards that came out that just flew out. Like, like, yeah, you got this. Don't worry. But yeah, with your reading done, newbies, I shall move on to the next person, seeing as our dear friends are not back yet. And the next person is Villosaurus Rex. Yeah, like, okay, one mask, one femme court, but also of the same suit. And two pairs? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty on the nose. They're really like, you're fine, you're okay. You guys got this. But yeah, Villosaurus Rex, it is now your turn. What is your question for the cards? I'm going on a vacation soon, so was wondering what the cards have to say about it. Okay, yeah, I can do a reading on your vacation. Let me just shuffle the cards and see what they have to say. I'll stay for Villosaurus Rex. Okay. Yeah. Let me keep shuffling. What is Villosaurus's vacation going to look like? What do you have to say on Villosaurus Rex's vacation? Okay. It's taking a little bit. Oh, and you know what? I will address that as soon as I finish this reading. I mean, I also am playing TFT right now, so I can't look for something to watch while playing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope, like, I hope you win the, like, I'm not sure how TFT works, but I hope you win the match. In the meantime, thanks for sticking around. Well, do you play TFT too? Unfortunately I don't. Does anyone else play TFT? I'm currently winning. That's good. That's good. I hope I don't distract you. Okay, so 4 cards came out. Let me put them on the table. Oh, never mind, I lost my... Oh no. Man, I'm sorry, Nubians. I jinxed you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try sending good energy your way, so maybe it might save the run. Yep, Page of Swords. Star. Mm, and the 5, 6 of swords. No, I think I actually lose. Ah, darn it! Bro, I was doing good. I'm sorry. Man. Well, at least you got good news before you lost. Which I'm not sure if that's actually comforting. Sorry, new beans. There, beans. I just wasn't paying attention and other people got stronger than me. Oh, I hope I didn't distract you. I'm so sorry. I'm over here just yammering while you're trying to focus. I got 5th place, so I only lost 10 LP. Okay, like, that doesn't sound bad. I'll give you a high five for 5th place, you know? High five. I'm not sure if you can even hear this. I'm giving you a high five. I don't think you can hear that. Need 4th or higher to win. LP. Man. Well, I mean, you were close, so you definitely have the skills to get there. I did not hear that. Yeah, imaginary high five. Good. You did good. You have the skills, clearly, to get to 5th place. Also, this is great for a vacation. Yeah, completely. This is what I mean by me getting distracted. Thank you for bringing my attention back here. So, Millosaurus, for your reading, you have the Page of Swords, the Star, the Moon, and the 6 of Swords. So, how I'm kind of interpreting this is that going into this vacation, you're coming in with like a very invigorated energy. Like you have all your information in line and you're going in. Like I'm seeing you as the Page of Swords. So you're armed with information, high energy, you've got this. Like you're ready to jump in. And with the Star, you find what you're looking for. You find the path that is best for you. So this vacation is a really good match for you. And as you're there and you're enjoying like the sights and enjoying the water, you're realizing this was a good choice of location for you. And the moon usually talks about paranoia, but I think this is more of just being a little nervous because, you know, you're in a new place. You're not completely familiar with it, even though you've done your research. There's of course always going to be that little bit of edge of nervousness. But with the Six of Swords, Six of Swords asks you to take that nervousness, acknowledge it, but still carry on. And to not let it ruin this very wonderful experience you're in for. So yeah, overall, your vacation is going to be good. Let it flow, like how he's paddling the boat. Yeah. You're a very nice person. How refreshing. Oh, thank thank you, Vulcan. That's very sweet. I try to be nice. I hope that I'm being nice, though I can't really be the determining person of that. Six of Wands and Sun especially is what you want. Yeah. Wait. Six of Swords. Okay, yeah. I agree with Vulcan. Oh, thank you, Velosaurus Rex. Let it flow like the boat. Yeah. Funny emotes, Velosaurus Rex. Oh my god, I'm realizing that's not the sun, it's the star. Yeah. Well, even if it isn't the sun, the star is still a very good omen. I like the art on the Page of Swords, very confident. Yeah. Like, the Page of Swords, at least from the top of my memory, talks about new and like intelligent-based endeavors. You are a new scholar of sorts. On the Page of Swords, like on my card specifically, it references hummingbirds. Well, the sun and the stars is a star, so technically you're right either way. True, true. Thank you for the reading. Yeah. I'm glad that I can do this reading for you, and I hope you enjoy your vacation. I don't really have any elaboration I want. Just admiring the cards. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm just a little too excited, because what I very much like about like spirituality or anything spiritual is symbolism. I really like what visual elements communicate. So I, I think I get a little too overexcited sometimes. Yeah. Such a whimsical energy trying to try recording your vacation video on paper. Remember that the feeling you had, it'll be worth it. Yeah. It's always good to record your experiences because it kind of sucks if you forget about it. So it's good to have something that you can look back fondly on. I love that one of the distinct parts of the moon card is the lobster. I will. Yeah, I always was baffled by the lobster. Like, there's like two dogs, they're barking at the moon, and then there's just a lobster. This looks like the Rider-Waite deck. I have a physical set of these, and they're starting to fade now. Aww. Oh, that sucks. Is there any way to like preserve them by any chance? Like, without like damaging them? Like, how would... Maybe lamination is not a good idea, but it does suck that it's fading. Had them sitting in the sun for too long. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, the sun will just eat things up. No mercy. The sun feels lovely, but boy, does it just love ink and just eat it right off pages. I do tend to collect memories via photos and writing or small memos. That's good. So you're already on the right track. I will report back. Yeah, I'd love to see how your vacation goes. I'm gonna brush my teeth and head to bed now. Good night. Yeah, good night, new beans. I hope you, like... Sorry, my brain. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a well-needed rest, and I wish you the best on your trip as well. I hope things go well with you and your person. I'll be going to bed as well. Y'all have a great night. Yeah, thank you also for coming, Villasaurus. It's always nice chatting with you. So, thank you for coming. I hope you have a wonderful vacation. Later. Trying to see who'll get to Masters first. I will. Actually beefing with him on DFT, trying to see who will get to Masters first. Okay, I was missing the whole first message. I'm actually trying to get to Masters. He's trying to catch up to me. Yeah, no. Show him who's boss. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night, Villasaurs. Have a good night, New Beans. Yeah, and thank you for trusting me with this reading. Thank you for trusting me with like the information on this situation. Because it's nice to see how this is progressing. I'm like, it's always nice to see like something in the progress, like something in progress. And I'm hoping that your guys' story ends in a happy ending. You deserve it. Yeah. But with Villasaurus's reading done, I shall now move on. Actually, wait, I need to do a quick little call. Phantom Punk 007, are you here? Stargazers 668, are you also here? And while I'm waiting for them to potentially say something, thank you, Stargazer, Subjob, Blue Moss Dragonite, Danger Zone 15, and Vulcan 3. Thank you guys for following. I am sorry that my new followers tab is not working. I thought I fixed it today, but unfortunately it's not working with me. But yeah, I think I might go back to writing it out manually so you guys get your deserved recognition. I see Stargazer in Nameless, but not Phantom Punk. That's strange, because for me, Phantom Punk is still on the list. I'm wondering if something happened. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to fix that, but I have Phantom Punk's name right here, so they are not going to lose their spot. If they come back, I will be more than happy to do their reading. But in the meantime, I shall move on to the next person, which is Shady Roddy. Shady Roddy? You are next in line. Past, present, future, please. Okay. Past, present, future it is. What is Roddy's past, present, and future? Past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. I fell asleep. Maybe putting on lo-fi wasn't the best idea. Welcome back, Stargazer. Yeah, I was a little nervous that, like, I was taking a super long time and, like, you got upset. But it's good to know you just fell asleep. I'm currently doing Shady Rodney's reading, but as soon as I finish this one, I will do yours immediately after. Yeah, sorry about that, Stargazer. I'm glad that my yammering didn't wake you up, because if you fell asleep, you probably really needed it. But yeah, thank you for your patience. But yeah, um, Rod. Okay, so Roddy, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Eight of Cups. Oh, maybe I should. Hmm. Yeah, sorry, Vulcan. I'm kind of still new to streaming, so I'm still learning what bots that I need to like sort of get activated so that things are more convenient for you guys. So I will definitely look into a exclamation point list bot, so hopefully you guys can see who is on the list, where you guys are on the list in the future. But yeah, I'm still kind of learning. I'm kind of learning what ones are needed. But thank you, Tanker, and thank you, Vulcan, for bringing that to my attention. I will hopefully implement that before the next tarot stream. But back to the cards. Roddy, you have the Three of Pentacles, Death, and the Eight of Cups. So in the past, you've had great luck with working with others. You've been a part of things you couldn't have imagined. You've been surrounded by good company. Overall, you've been doing good. You're surrounded by good company, and you're part of. You've been a part of a lot of things that you've been wanting to be a part of. In the present, you are building a new foundation. A lot of people get a little scared when they see death, but death isn't as bad as it seems. I feel like with a lot of like cards, like their initial their meeting isn't bad unless it is the cards around. It depends on like what the cards are around them. For death, it talks specifically about renewal, something, the old being taken out and the new coming in. The old is being washed away and new things are coming in. It could be skills or people, but overall, like all the stale energy is being washed away and new things are growing anew. In the future, you have the Eight of Cups, which I personally interpret as sort of the card of flow, going with the flow, like accepting things as they come and letting go what just won't let you keep going. So with death sort of washing things away and bringing in new things, you are just going along with the ride. You're ebbing and flowing with the waves as need be, and you are not letting anything hold you back. There may be some things that are a little hard to let go, but you're flowing. And you're taking this new chapter in your life with stride. But yeah, that's what I have. Was there any clarification that you wanted for any of the cards, Roddy? Isn't that phone supposed to be yelling at you right now? Yeah, it just yelled at me. It just yelled at me. But there is still quite the queue in line, and I would like to get to everybody. There's my ad. I'm back. Glad you're back. Yeah, sorry about the ad. Hopefully it wasn't too long. And Roddy said no. Thank you for the reading. Yeah, I'm glad I could do a reading for you. Thank you for trusting me with this reading. But yeah, I hope with all the new things coming in that you take them with stride. Oh yeah, let me... Ooh. Like 14 seconds. Okay, so it wasn't too long. I tried to reduce it to as little as possible, at least until I understand how to make things work. So glad it wasn't for too long. Okay, so with Rodney's reading done, the next person in line is Monroe. Monroe, are you still here? Oh wait, no, wait, not Monroe. The person who came next was Stargazer. Sorry about that. Stargazer, are you still here? I nearly forgot. Whew. Stargazer, are you still here? Yes, okay. Oh, that's good. Sorry about nearly skipping over you again. But yeah, what was your question, Stargazer? I'll just shuffle the cards in the meantime, make sure that they are well shuffled. Don't worry, Stargazer, take all the time you need. So earlier I had a reading about meeting my future wife backstage at a concert. My concert. Ooh, so you're a musician or a singer. And I was wondering if I could get a love reading about them. Yeah, totally. Was there something specific you wanted to know about them? Or just sort of a general overview of who they are? Or who she is? General overview. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Let me just shuffle the cards. Who is Stargazer's wife? Who is Stargazer's future life and love? Who is Stargazer's future wife? Ooh. Okay. Hello, bots. Welcome back. I hope work was well, or if you're still at work, I hope work is going well. Wait, I think I already said that. Whoops. But yeah, I hope things are good on your end. Home now. Oh, okay. Yeah, hope work was good, and I hope the ride home was nice and smooth. But yeah, welcome back. But yeah, let me get these cards onto the table for Starry Gazer. The cards that you got are the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, there it is, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So, from what I'm reading on your wife, they have a dominant energy, but a reserved dominant energy. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but like, how do I put this? Like, they're quiet, but they move with purpose. Because with the Hermit card, it shows that they are more reserved. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it shows a much more calculated side to them. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, they have the gift of wealth, or at least have a very grounded personality. So I would imagine that they really do think about the world around them and how to navigate it. And with the King of Cups, they have a strong understanding of how they're feeling, but are reserved. So that's what I'm sort of getting. And with the Nine of Cups, I'm sort of getting the energy of them liking a good celebration. So even with their reserved sort of side, they like to celebrate. Like, I'm imagining them with like a glass of wine and like being like kind of like in the middle of a club, they have like their own drink and they're just watching everybody sort of party, and like they're enjoying the energy and they're enjoying the vibe. Like they're definitely not stuck up, they're just reserved, you know? They wait until the right moment to sort of join in. Like, if they see someone that they think is really cool, they'll kind of slide in and sort of insert themselves. But they wait for the right people. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Was there anything else you wanted me to look into on the front of your wife? because so far that's what I'm getting. Reserved, but they kind of wait for the right moment to find the right people to party with. That's all. Okay. Well, thank you for trusting me with this reading. I wish you the best of luck with your wife. I hope the concert that you do goes extremely well, and I hope she gets all of the wonderful vibes so she slides next to you and tries to get to know you, and you guys hit it off. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thanks, of course, and thank you for trusting me with this reading. And also, thank you for the follow. I saw that you followed. I do appreciate you following me. I'm sorry that I took so long, but I'm glad I was able to still do your reading. Wait, why isn't it? There we go. It's gone. It'd be a while before I hit a concert, though. Never did a concert in my life yet. Oh, yeah, it might be a while, but when the time happens, you will know. I do hope that the vibes are high when it does happen. The last reading I had specifically took place in 2030. Oh. Yeah, that's like 5-6 years from now. So well, I hope in 2030 things go well. But even then, I hope those 5 to 6 years are full of good memories and good people. Because so much can happen in 6 years. 2035, I will be 35 or not. Well, I hope. I hope you turn 35. I mean, I'm assuming the calculation is correct, but I hope you're alive. Well, why am I assuming that you're assuming that you would be dead? I need to have more faith in you. That you just mean don't. I'm still gonna have faith in you. I'm going to have faith that you are going to turn 35. You're gonna be alive until then. You better be alive till then. Do I have to threaten you in order for you to be happy and healthy? Tanker? I don't fear you, and I don't fear you. I want you to have a good life, Tanker. I will be 27. Okay. Oh, so we have quite a few people who are young in the chat then. I turned 34 this month, so I should be 48 in that year. Ugh, lol. I mean, why ugh? 48 is not, like, old. There are people living to 90 these days. Like, I feel like every time I ask about someone's grandma or grandpa, they're like, yeah, they're 90 and they're still kicking. They're walking, they're running, they're cussing people out. They're completely fine. So 48 is not old. And neither is, of course, neither is 43. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm lecturing you guys. But it hurts to see people not have faith in themselves. I don't fear you, not death. I don't know why I thought 2030 was so far away. Yeah, I mean, I think 30 is like a bigger number, you know? 20 seems manageable. 30, it feels like it's gonna be a while. Yeah, 6 years. I think as I've been getting older, I've been realizing just how short 5 years is. Or less now, yeah. 3 months less, so about 9 months. 5 years, 9 months. But yeah, I hope everyone in the chat makes it to 2030. And I hope everyone is doing well as well. But yeah, with that, I have finished Stargazer's reading. And the next person is Monroe. Monroe, are you still here? I'm sorry that I said your name when I was supposed to do Stargazer's reading. Monroe, are you still here? Oh, sorry, a card fell out for a moment. Monroe or Phantom Punk? Phantom Punk, if you're here as well. Monroe or Phantom Punk? I should be 100%. Yeah. I hope you're there in 2030. So you have physical tarot cards too, and it translates on screen. Yeah, I do have physical tarot cards in my hand right now. And on the screen, I have a little art file that is currently up on Clip Studio Paint that lets me pull the cards out from underneath the deck. So I still have to manually put them out. But yeah, that's sort of how I do this. Though I do understand that when you kind of do it this way, you can't really see the cards being shuffled, you can't see them organically come out. Is your physical deck the Rider's Way too? No, it isn't. I mainly chose the Rider Way for the screen because it was the easiest to access. But the deck that I'm currently using now is called the Children of Lilitha. I can pull up the artist's website. Let me just put them. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at pronouncing it, but this artist has wonderful work. I definitely recommend them. First deck I ever got, whole reason that I got into tarot. And hello, Knees does 69. How's it going? It's going good. I'm doing really well. I'm kind of a bit behind on the Queenie, but I'm steadily making progress, and I'm proud of that. And thankfully I have very understanding people in our wonderful chat. So overall, it's been a giant vibe. Everybody has been so sweet, so cool. Yeah. Those also have very nice artwork. Yeah. I personally love this deck. I think this is the only deck where I have loved, actually, It's the first deck that I have ever had that well, it's the first, I only have 2 decks, but I personally love every card in this deck. It's so beautiful. Almost 30 minutes past. Yeah, this one's gonna be a longer stream because there's still quite a bit of the Queenie left. And I do want to make good on my promise of doing everybody's readings. Though I probably should close. Is it possible? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause the queue after this because it is getting late on my end. So I may actually also unpin this. Because unfortunately I do need to go to bed. So I'm gonna have to pause. So need Z does 69. You're gonna have to be the last person in the queue. So you made it like just in time. But yeah, since Monroe and Phantom Punk don't seem to be here, I will be moving on to the next person, which is Blue Moss Dragonite. Blue Moss Dragonite, are you still here? Blue Moss? And I think in the future, once it hits 10 p.m., you should pause it. Yeah, I should probably do that. Especially with how I tend to go about tarot. I take way too long to read people's readings, so as much as I would love to give every person that I can a reading, I do need to rein it in so that I can go to bed at a reasonable time. Which, by the way, Tanquerace, if you need to go to bed, because I know it's really late on your end, you're free to go. I don't want you to stay up way past where possible. Never. Of course, that's up to you, but know that the option is open. I will not be offended by you not being here. You're here almost every stream, and I'd rather you not damage yourself. It's only 6 p.m. here. Ooh. So we have someone who is trying to think of what the time is. I'm not good at calculating time zones. I don't know that off the top of my head. I don't know. Here, and add. The moment Blue Moss finally came in and they get an ad. New Zealand Pacific Time, or whatever they call it. Australia, I think. Okay. And I'm back. Welcome back, Blue Moss. Yeah, sorry about that. I tried to reduce the ads, but unfortunately I don't have I don't have a means to turn it off. I'm thinking of maybe doing ad breaks so that like people aren't getting random ads in the middle of stuff. So like it's like scheduled and then we all like go have a bathroom break and nobody's missing anything. But yeah, thank you for being proactive, Blue Moss. I tend to get just, my brain's just everywhere. I would like a general. Yeah, I can do a general for you, Blue Moss. So, let me... Those are always 3 minutes long, though, I think. But ignore me. Do the reading. Sorry. I keep reading the chat. So yeah, thank you for your patience, Blue Moss. Now let's see what your general is. What does Spirit want to tell Blue Moss? What is in store for Blue Moss? What is in store? What is in store for Blue Moss? What is in store for Blue Moss? Oh, that fell out. Okay. So 4 cards. Okay. So the cards that came out for you, Blue, are the 7 of Swords. No, not the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Okay, so with these cards, the 7 of Swords talks about making sure that you have everything in a row, to double check things and be cautious. So, and then the 10 of Pentacles talks about wealth shared among family. Having wealth come in and sharing with yourself and others. Being able to lounge in that wealth and that prosperity. The Page of Wands speaks of a new creative endeavor, someone who is passionate and ready to jump into things. And the Page of Cups speaks of someone who's young and emotional. New to their feelings, but ready to feel. From what I am understanding, I don't know, for some reason it kind of talks about family or a group that feels like family. Like, maybe, like, I don't know, this kind of comes across as a bit of a warning, but not like an ominous, oh, something bad's gonna happen. But there is someone who is the Page of Wands and someone who's the Page of Cups. Either of these could be you, but I'm not getting a read that either of them are you. But they're asking you to kind of keep an eye on them. Not because they're doing anything bad, but because they're young and they're ambitious and they're kind of eager to jump into things. So you may want to keep an eye on them, make sure they're okay. Make sure youngsters don't get in trouble. But when it comes to directly about you, it seems that things are going well. You're surrounded by good people. And you have a good support system. Yeah, this is not about... Let me pull some more cards, because that was not the intended... A general is supposed to be a little more general than that, rather than giving specifics. Yeah, not sure why that came out. Okay. General reading. I think I probably asked the wrong question, and that's why. Okay. The next three cards are the Hierophant. Put this here. The Ten of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. So in terms of your actual personal life outside of a warning, overall, things are looking good in your life. Spiritually, you feel very stable. With the Hierophant, you have sort of a set way of doing things, and it works for you. And with the Ten of Cups, once again, it reiterates what the Ten of Cups is, but more emotionally, you're surrounded by good people. You have a good support system. Or at least there are people in your vicinity that are rooting for you. And with the King of Pentacles, you are pretty stable. Like, the earth is stable, it looks after you. But yeah, overall, things are good. Which, yeah. Yeah, sorry that was way shorter. Was there anything you wanted me to, like, clarify on? Or go deeper into? Could you clarify the Seven of Swords? Yeah, I can clarify the Seven of Swords. Let me shuffle the cards real quick. What is the Seven of Swords about? What is the Seven of Swords about? Oh, there's one card. What is Seven of Swords about? Okay, so the two cards that came out are the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. Where did the wands go? There they are. There's a lot of cards on the table. Sorry. A little bit of an immersion break. Sorry. I'll put this up here for now. Hopefully that isn't too messy. So from what I am understanding, there's something new starting. Like on the front, because the Seven of Swords sort of talks about the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. And with the Three of Swords, it indicates that there is some kind of relationship, some kind of heartbreak that can potentially happen. And with the Three of Wands, it talks about the start of something new. Starting on that journey and getting ready to go. So I'm guessing that, like, right now, something is starting between the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. And it could potentially end in heartbreak. So that is what you have to watch out for and keep an eye on. Because if not careful, it could turn sour. Did that give you more information, or should I pull more? Hello, Daryl-san. Welcome. Hi, hi. And hello, I love robots. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, hi Daryl-san. It's good to see you. I think it's been a bit since you've been able to stop by, but it's really good to be able to see you. I hope your trip to work was good. And Blue Moss Dragonite. I'm curious now. I'm good now, though. Okay. Well, I hope this gave you some good information, Blue Moss. Yeah, sorry if it's kind of vague, but I hope this information served you well. And thank you. Thank you both, Daryl-san and Blue Moss. Thank you both. Thank you, Blue Moss, for trusting me with this reading. I appreciate you trusting me with something like this. And Daryl-san, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, trip to work went well. I'm at the office now. Gonna start work soon. Okay. So, having a little bit of a little rest from the drive. But yeah, feel free to hang out. Of course, it's probably not for long because you have work soon, but yeah. Thank you for dropping by. And once again, thank you, Blue Moss, for trusting me with this reading. I hope things go well with that situation that's coming up. But in the meantime, I hope your solid foundation stays solid. Because things are good, and I hope things stay good for you. I hope that didn't sound ominous. I meant that as, like, well wishes. More like, it's Monday morning, let's take it easy today. Yeah, I get that feeling. I had the whole weekend to, like, rest, and I haven't quite gotten all the rest in, but it's Monday, so just need a moment to ease into the grind. Yeah, I get what you mean there. And I hope the transition is good. But yeah, I just finished Blue Moss's reading, and with us finishing Blue Moss's reading, I'm gonna call out again. I'm hoping that eventually these two will come back and get the reading, because I still feel bad for not being able to do the reading, or because I feel like I'm taking super long, but Monroe, are you here? Monroe or Phantom Punk, are either of you here? We're gonna wait a minute, and then if neither of them say anything, I'm gonna go to Cottage Country. Yo! Hi, Nectarnaut. Sorry that exclamation point join isn't working. Unfortunately, I have closed the queue because I have to go to bed after I do the last 4. Hello, no worries at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nectar. I enjoy watching you read. No worries at all. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really sorry that the Queenie, the queue, closed. Please get all the rest after. Yeah, I will make sure that I get my rest. But yeah, I appreciate your patience and understanding, Nectar. But yeah, a minute has passed and Monroe and Phantom Punk haven't showed up yet. So, Cottage Country, you're up next. So what's your question? Oh, and thank you for that beautiful diamond. I really appreciate it. Wait, oh yeah, of course. You've been one of the people who have been showing up very regularly since the beginning, so of course. And also, you're a good friend, so you deserve it. That's 4 now. 4 people in the Queenie, or 4 people who are VIP? Nectarnaut is gifting. Oh, sorry. I was reading the chat. I didn't even dawn on me. Thank you, Nectar, for gifting a sub to Vulcan. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate you and the support. Sorry, I got affiliate yesterday, so I'm not used to people sending support my way, so thank you. You know, for that, I should go to bed, but I also want to thank Nectar for the sub. So I'm going to open the Queenie just for you, Nectar. I'm gonna open it for a moment and then I'm gonna close it right back as soon as I No, please, no obligation. I can come back another stream. Are you sure? Tulip, okay. I will make sure that I will do another stream. I will be do another tarot stream next week. That's a promise. I'll keep myself in line and be a responsible adult. I'll come back. I'm a reader too. I know how exhausting it can be. Yeah. And I'm sorry for completely missing your message, Cottage Country. Yes, you can have a love reading. I'm more than happy to do a love reading for you. Not in Twitch, but I know how it can be. Please get all the rest. I'll come back. Okay. Once again, thank you for your patience and your kindness, Nectar. It is deeply appreciated. But yeah, I promise to do another reading, and I hope to, like, and I, you know what, not hope, I will make room for you next time. That's a promise. But yeah, let me bring my attention back to Cottage Country. Was there a specific love reading that you wanted, Cottage Country, or just sort of a general love reading? And by the way, I'm sorry if I'm like speaking really fast or I sound dismissive at all. That is not my intention. I'm just a bit scatterbrained. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. And thank you, Nectar. I appreciate you. You're doing great, don't worry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement, Daryl. I don't know, I feel bad when, like, people support me. They take the time, like, to do something like that, and it's just like, I want to give back, you know? So, I'm still sort of in a weird phase. You're already giving so much back just by being here for us. Oh, thank you, Daryl. Yeah, I hope I can be here more for you guys. I feel like I've had such a blessing to be surrounded by such wonderful, impatient, and kind people. Even when I'm just stumbling all over the place. I am pretty sure I am running Tanker's patience thin, but I'm truly blessed. But yeah, I'm sorry for completely getting off topic. Cottage Country. Was it a general love reading, or was there a specific love reading that, like, love situation that you wanted to look into? Could it be about if I should get back with my ex, or if I should find a new person, please? Yeah, I can absolutely do that. And holy crud, Daryl, what the heck? Daryl, oh. Thank you, Daryl. Holy shit. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Don't get flustered, it's okay. How am I not supposed to get flustered? Thank you, Daryl. And I'm sorry, Cottage Country, that I keep getting distracted. I know that I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. Oh, still, thank you. I do appreciate it. Shoot. I will make sure to properly thank you. Like, I want to make sure that I, like, get everyone's readings, but, like, really thank you. Okay. I'm over here dropping cards because of how nervous I'm getting. But yeah, thank you, Daryl. I do appreciate it. But yeah, let me continue with Cottage Country's reading, because there is still 3 people that are currently on the list. So let me just get through this. So once again, thank you, Daryl. Oh man, I'm still stunned. Oh, holy shoot. Ah. Okay. What should Cottage Country get back together with their ex or find someone new? Should Cottage Country get back together with their ex or find someone new? Okay, so the cards that I have gotten for you, Cottage Country, are the Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Where's the swords? There's the swords. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Cottage Country, is there's a lot of conflict if you get back together with your ex, because I'm interpreting the left hand, the two cards on the left being the option of your ex, and the two cards on the right being a new person. And then the middle is sort of represents the choice of either. So with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands, there is quite a bit of conflict if you do get back together with your ex. There's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of ego fighting, and just a lot of clashing that I can see. And on the other side, there is Ace of Swords, which talks about truth, understanding what is true for you, and the gift of knowledge. And next to that is the Page of Pentacles. Well, no, Page of Wands. But once again, I guess I'm also reading the deck on the screen too, because for some reason, that is also part of the reading. This is a new thing with tarot reading that I never thought would ever happen. Like, there is the cards that I put on the page, like not on the page, on the table, and then sometimes I'll pull out a whole nother card on accident on screen that I don't notice until like I look at it, but it's fully intended to be a part of the reading. Yes. I don't know what's up with that, but I think it's kind of fascinating. But the Page of Wands, let me get the correct one out. Yeah, I'll put this over here. But yeah, with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, there is someone with the way the Page of Pentacles is sort of offering up this, their pentacle up to the Page of Swords. I'm interpreting the Page of Swords. Did I just... I'm supposed to be... And once again, apparently this is supposed to come out. You know what? Okay. Where's the Page of Wands? Okay, here is a Page of... I don't... Okay. With all these pages coming in, I'm guessing it's not even just one person. There's multiple people that are out there that you could be with. Like, like that is the only explanation for Spirit to be just straight up bring out all the pages for this reading. They are literally saying you have so many options. There are so many other options other than your ex. Like, once you realize your truth and realize how valuable you are, there are so many people who would want to be with you, of all walks of life. But not all walks of life, but like all sorts of different people that you could be with, that are willing to offer you better. Like, that is the only reason why I would keep making the same mistake for 3 times and then still have it on the on the screen. Toonie, have a great time. I'm off to work. See you later, dear. Yeah, see you later. Once again, thank you, Daryl, for all your kindness. And I hope you have a good time at work. I hope things are easy since it's a Monday. But back to the reading. To recap what this is saying, there's going to be a lot of conflict if you get back with your ex. There's a lot of ego that ends up being involved, and that is what causes you guys to clash a lot. But on the other side of that, if you find someone new, you have tons of options. Like, if you realize just how valuable you are, there are so many options out there. So many different kinds of people who would willingly go on a date with you. Like, and I think the Two of Cups confirms that. Like, there's a lot of potential for other options. But yeah, did you want any clarification on this reading, or on like a card specifically, Cottage? I don't think so. Okay. Thank you for the reading. Yeah, of course. And thank you for trusting me with this reading. I hope the situation you're in I hope it goes over well. Whichever you decide to do, because at the end of the day, this is your choice. It's 2 a.m. You're lucky I don't live by myself, and I'll be yelled at for not eeping, or I'd be staying. I'm out of here. Yeah. So I have finally outstayed up you, Tanqueray. But still, though, I do appreciate you keeping me in mind, Tanker, because I think I would just stay up for a million hours if you weren't here to remind me that I should be a responsible adult and go to sleep eventually. So I hope you have a good rest, Tanker. And I hope you don't get in trouble, most of all. Please don't get in trouble. The last thing I want is for you to get in trouble, Tanker. So, have a good rest, a well-needed rest, because I feel like I make you stay up very late. So, I'm glad you're getting in some sleep, and I'm sorry for keeping you up for a whole extra hour than usual, but thank you for being here, Tanker Ace. And also, I saw what you were doing in the chat. Like, telling people, like, hey, unfortunately, it isn't I join, it's exclamation point, like Queenie join. You helped out a lot, so thank you, Tanker. I do appreciate that. Poppy, if you're still here, make sure she sleeps. Now I'm actually out. Okay. Well, I plan to try to be responsible in honor of you always reminding me. We all keep them in line. Yeah. Well, with... Oh yeah. I don't... Did I ever say good night, Tanker? Good night. I'm not sure if I said that. Have a good night. And yeah. I'll be making sure you sleep. Thank you, Sherby. I do tend to be a little irresponsible, so. But hopefully I will get better with time. But yeah, with Cottage Country's reading done, next in line is Crazy Sherbet. So, actually, funny enough, you, Sherby, you're next. I'm just gonna keep my eye out for Phantom Punk and Monroe in the chat if they ever do come back. But the stream is beginning to go for a while, so I am just gonna keep going through the list. So, Sherby. I wasn't sure if I missed my turn or not. No, you didn't miss your turn. I'm just kind of slow. So, what was the question that you wanted to ask, Sherby? How many in the list? There are 2 people after you. So the next 2 people are Vulcan and these Duts. These. Should I just say these nuts? Maybe I should just say it. These nuts? Yeah, Vulcan and these nuts. I'm sorry, I can't contain it anymore. I was trying to be professional, but... But yeah, there's 2 people after you, Sherby. So, what was your question? I want to know more about my spiritual journey. I can't even right now. Okay. Was there a specific part of your spiritual journey that you wanted to know about? Like, when does it, like, escalate? Or, like, when you meet a specific spirit guide? What's next for? Okay. Yeah. I can do that. So... what is next in Sherby's spiritual journey? What is next in Sherby's spiritual journey? I feel kind of stuck for it. Yeah, like sometimes you're making a lot of progress, and then sometimes there's a bit of a lull. Usually, like at least in my experience, when there is a lull, like you usually have to sort of be patient, rest, or maybe really think on what's going on in the situation you're in order to like make another sort of breakthrough or learn something new. So there's nothing wrong with being stuck. It's just a little moment of rest. I'm not making much progress. I just dropped off completely. Yeah, and that's completely okay. Like, as with any journey, it is not a straight line. You know? It takes time, it takes learning. Sometimes Spirit gives you some space to grow. So, if you don't get any signs, it's completely okay. 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 So cards definitely are talking about how you're feeling stuck. It's more just to understand what's happening moving forward. Okay. Yeah. That's completely understandable. So you have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords reversed, let me reverse that real quick. Whoop. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. A lot of swords. Yeah, it is a lot of swords. I know it's a little scary, but from what I'm personally seeing, it's not bad. It's just kind of talking about how you're currently feeling a bit stagnant. So the Eight of Wands talks about feeling stuck. Straight up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just talking about the current state that you are in. Like you feel stuck, you feel like you're not moving forward. But with the Nine of Wands, I'm getting the sense that Spirit is kind of waiting for you to let down certain walls before they continue working with you. This is not a, like, we don't want to work with you unless you're this person. It's more of a, they want you to grow into something first before they give you more information or lead you in a certain direction. They want you to be ready for the next lesson that they give or the next spirit guide that you meet. And I think it has something to do with confidence, because the Queen of Wands, like, is about sort of passion. Like, I don't know, when I look at this card, I think of confidence, having the energy and the drive to go for what you want. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, actually, let me double check on that meaning. just want to make sure I'm not misinterpreting. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, it talks about overcoming anxieties. Renewed perspective, overreacting, overcoming anxieties, realizing it's darkness before the dawn. So yeah, they kind of want you to sort of shed away some insecurities first. And they want you to step into a more confident role before, before working more with you. So that's currently why there's like a hard drop off, because they've given you all the lessons that you can learn at your current state, and they're waiting for you to sort of gain a little more confidence before they give you the next thing. Let me look at the book again to see if I can give you any specifics. Is there anything that I am missing? Yeah, a lot of the meanings just kind of reiterate what I was saying. They're waiting for you to be more confident. At the current state you are in, there's still a bit of a nervous energy, and they want you to sort of step into the new energy, that new confident energy. But yeah, was there anything that you wanted me to clarify on? And also, these nuts, I sadly don't have the alert, not the alert, but the bot for that command. I will be doing that for next tarot stream. But if you want to know where you are on the list, you are currently, after Sherby, there is one more person before you, but after that, you're next. So you're second in line once this reading is done. And Shirley? Oh, straight up, I need more clarity on that confidence. I feel like I'd love more understanding on that. Yeah. Let me see. Let me read for that. Okay, so confidence. What insight can you give on confidence for Sherby? Okay. So the two cards that I got are the Star and the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Actually, I'll put this over here. So on the front of confidence, they want you to be much more, what they specifically want you to be more confident about is the direction you're going in. They want you to feel firm about the kind of spiritual practices you are doing. Because, at least from the Page of Pentacles, there is a air of, you're stepping in, but, still kind of hesitating as you step. There is a, willingness, but they want you to be confident as you do stuff. And they want you to be a little more specific about the direction you're going in. So they want to know what you specifically want to do. Like, what are you aiming to work with in your spiritual practice? Like, do you want to work with certain deities? Do you want to work with certain spirits? Like, they want you to be more assertive with where you're going and the kinds of things you want to explore. Like, if you have like a curiosity about something, they want you to dive into that fearlessly. Like, let's say you see a flower or you see a certain type of weather pattern. They want, and you find yourself curious about that. They want you to go after that. They want you to see that and sort of like work towards that curiosity, rather than wait for a sign from them specifically. That makes much more sense. Okay, that's good. Was there anything else you wanted me to clarify, Sherby? Mother Nature, Norse, and helping others in their practice. Okay. No, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Like, no. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you. Thank you. Like, I feel like I say this every time, but I do appreciate that you guys trust me with this. With, like, trust me with your energy and to try and read into it. But yeah, fiercely dive into the things you're curious about. Like, the things you are curious about are curious about you too. They want to meet you too. And they want you to introduce yourself. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck on your next step in your spiritual journey. And if there is a bit of a lull, it's okay. They're still there. They're just a little quiet. I feel much more confident and now I want to pursue. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what they're wanting. They want you to be confident about what you're doing. They want you to fearlessly go after what you're curious about. So yeah. I hope that journey is good. I hope you learn so much about the world and yourself. But yeah, with that reading done, I should go to the next person. Thank you, Sherby, for trusting me with your reading. And the next person in line is Vulcan. Vulcan, are you still here? And hello, Diana. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, due to it being late on my end, I am unfortunately not accepting anyone else into the queue. So my apologies, Diana. But thank you for stopping by. Or if you decide to stay here, thank you for staying. But whatever you do, I appreciate seeing you in the chat. No worries. Thank you. And Vulcan said, past, present, and future reading, please. Okay, yeah. I can do that. What is Vulcan's past, present, and future? Past, present, and future. What is Vulcan? Past, present, and future. Okay. So the cards that I got are the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Four of Wands. I'm gonna get a little hydrate, stretch, meds if you need it, noms, wiggle, move. Oh, yeah, that's a good reminder. Oof. I've kind of been in the same position for a while. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Sherby. I tend to scrunch up like a shrimp, so thank you. Yeah, I'm debating if I should go get water, but I do want to finish this reading first. So I will go get water after I finish this reading. So what I am getting from the Knight of Pentacles... Actually, wait. I'm going to look into something real quick, just to make sure I have things correct. Okay. Okay. So, from what I'm getting, you have a very stable past. Things were very sort of set in stone. There was a very specific way things are. Very tradition-based, from what I'm understanding. So even though they were like, things were rigid, it was straightforward. You knew what to do. With the Lovers, you're present. You're making more choices on your own. You're finding new people. You're finding things you love. And you're finding people you love. You're currently in a state of exploring. Or you're at least encouraged to go in a state of exploring. And in the Four of Wands, it talks about family and celebration. So with all the exploring that happens in your present, you are blessed with people who love you and want to be around you and will celebrate you. And I don't know why I pulled out the Four of Cups. That was not what I intended. Where's the Four of Wands? Four of Wands. Where are you? Four of Wands? There we go. Yeah, I was about to ask why the Four of Cups was there. Yeah, I forget sometimes, though there has been a case where I've pulled cards accidentally out of the deck, and it was like I pulled cards accidentally, and they're apparently also a part of the reading, so that was baffling, but unfortunately that was not the case this time. But yeah, all the choices that you make today and all the new people that you like connect with, it will lead you to a happy future with celebration. And I love robots. I'm sorry, unfortunately the queue is closed. After I do Vulcans and I do these nuts, I unfortunately will have to go to bed. But I will have another stream next week, so I hope that I can reach for you then. In the meantime, I'm very sorry for not being able to do a reading for you. Thanks for that reading. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do a reading for you. But yeah, was there any clarification that you wanted, or was that it? Oh, that's good, thanks. Okay. Well, once again, thank you for letting me do this reading for you, and well, I don't really need to give you good luck because you're already gonna have a pretty good future. So I hope you enjoy your future, and I hope you make choices that you really like. Yeah. And also, thank you. I'm not sure if Diana's still here, but thank you for following. I'm sorry that my my follower overlay isn't working. I will hopefully fix that next time, but I do appreciate you following me, Diana. And with that, with Vulcan's reading done, we move on to our last reading of the night. These nuts 69. Oh, but water. Thanks. Thank you for reminding me. I was about to forget. I will be right back. These nuts, if you are here, feel free to put your question in the chat. I will read it when I come back, which will be in a couple seconds. So, one moment. And back. Yeah, thank you, Sherby, for reminding me to drink water, because I picked up my cup from where it was, and then I just started drinking, and then I just chugged it. I just chugged the water. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. So, yeah, thank you. I should probably keep a cup of water closer to me in the future. But yeah. Now to continue with the readings. Or reading. These nuts, are you here? These nuts. These need nuts? It's okay. I should also put it as a redeem. I would also put it as a redeem, yeah. Yeah, I do need to put it as a redeem. Yeah, yeah, I'll write that down. Hydrate. Because I'm still coming up with a list of, like, redeems that I should do. I definitely want to do like a tarot reading, like redeem, so that like if someone wants a reading and I'm doing like something else, like maybe I'm like playing another game, like I can do a reading on those days. Or like people who have been here for like a while and like I closed the Queenie or something and they can redeem that and I can like get them in or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, what else? Hydration, stretch, and posture check are really good. Yeah. I haven't seen stretch and posture check too much, but that's also a really good one. Yeah, because definitely had evidence of that today. I should probably do that. But thank you for, once again, thank you for reminding me to drink and those redeem ideas, because I think those would help me a lot. Anytime. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'm just gonna call out again. These nuts, are you here? It is finally your turn. These nuts, it's your turn. Maybe I should like wait for like 10 minutes or something. Because there's like 3 people now that haven't come back. There's These Nuts, there's Monroe, and there's Phantom Punk. So I kind of want a moment to wait for them, potentially. Just so they have a chance to have the reading. So yeah, I guess we're gonna wait for 10 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how I can let them know that their turn is here. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the, well, maybe not in the chat because we might chat. So I'm just, maybe they don't seem to be in the list. Oh, really? Oh, I think it's because like I take from the list and I put them on another list, like a list that I'm interacting with. So, of people. Okay. By the way, can you guys see the list in like in chat? Oh, okay. Wait, can you see everyone who's in chat? Sorry, I'm like trying to like figure out how that's done. Yeah, you can. Oh, shoot, how do you do that? Because I feel like that would be really helpful to like know. Okay. I think I'll look it up real quick. See. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I'm looking up how to see who's in my chat. It's the viewers list. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to open Twitch for this because I'm using OBS at the moment. So let's see where. Manager. It's called Community, and it's next to the chat window. Users in chat. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. I had no idea you could do this. Sorry, guys, I'm invading your privacy. I don't know. This feels like I'm invading your guys' privacy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't see them, unfortunately. That's really cool. I can see you. I can see you, Sherby. And I can see Vulcan. I can see Roddy. And there's a whole bunch of people that I didn't even know were here. Hi. Hi to all of you. It's called Community and it's next to the chat window as I look on Twitch. It's good to see if people are still in chat. Yeah. Thank you. That is a very useful thing to know. I've only been streaming for this is my 3rd month, so I'm still learning all the ins and outs. So thank you for showing this to me. This is really going to be helpful. But yeah, they don't seem to be here. So yeah, I'll wait. You can type in chat the question and it'll give you a still of commands you can use, like timeout, etc. Yeah, I've seen it briefly for raids, but I don't think I've actually taken the time to look at everything that I can do with that. Oh. Wow, that's actually a lot more options than I thought. Yeah, I didn't realize just how many things I could do just from the chat box. Oh. But yeah, another little nugget to keep in mind. I would recommend you getting at least one mod in your chat to help you mod. Yeah, that probably is a good idea. Though I will admit, there's a part of me that's a little nervous to do that. How do I put this? I hate the idea of asking someone for help and then not paying them. Because they're doing work. They're helping me and they're taking time out of their day to help me. So I don't know, I feel like I should pay them or give them something. But yeah, you are right, I probably should get a mod. But thankfully, not a lot of people come into my chat at the moment. So I feel like I can mod for myself, but I'll be on the lookout for a mod and how exactly to pay them. You're also helping them with readings. I mean, I could do that. Could help them with readings. Yeah, maybe I'll ask that person when I do find someone that I do trust to be a mod. Yeah, I'll ask them personally what they would like me to do, in exchange for their help. Because I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me to just ask someone to do something and then not give anything back. But Oh yeah, another thing I need to add to the list in order to get everything in order. Man, I feel like my to-do list is growing by the day. But, I mean, that's just kind of the nature of life now, isn't it? I'll manage and I'll find a way. Again, as additional help to mod. Yeah, there's no pressure to this. Yeah, I'll figure it out as I go. One more check in the chat to see if any of them came back. Yeah, they're still not in the chat. I feel kind of bad, but there's nothing I can do. These nuts, last call. It's been 10 minutes. Also, Monroe, Phantom. The temptation to say 5 minutes, but I really shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think coming. Yeah, I should probably end stream, but yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Now that I can get access to the chat and who's in chat, I can thank all of you. But first of all, I want to thank the people that I've seen real quick. Thank you, Sherby, for all your help and all your wisdom. I do appreciate all like the new things that I just learned about right now. Thank you, Tanker. Tanker's gone, but I appreciate everything he does. Thank you, Poppy. I saw Poppy drop in for a bit. Thank you, Daryl. Holy crud, thank you, Daryl. Like, oh my god, I'm still a little shaken from his generosity. Thank you, Nectar, for being so kind and so patient. Thank you to Vulcan for following. Thank you to Diana. Thank you to Danger Zone 15. Thank you to Blue Moss. Thank you to Subjob. Thank you to Stargazer. And now to be a little weirdo and read everyone who's currently in chat. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, 8 have sorry for not saying that right. Thank you, 8 Row. Thank you, Kari, Kaz. Thank you, ASMR Nui. Thank you, Commander Root. Thank you, oh, there's Crazy Sherbert. Thank you, Sherby. Thank you, Donk7. Thank you, Rapstat. Thank you, I Create Destroy This World. Thank you, Lady Plaza Dina. Thank you, Lula Rehope. Oh, I'm actually surprised to see you in my chat. Well, not in my chat, but see you lurking. Oh yeah, thank you for being here. I know you're currently streaming, so thank you. Thank you, Lurks. Thank you, Marks. Zinc. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Regress. Thank you, Sam Siko. Thank you, Shady Radney. Thank you, Radney. I saw you in the chat. And thank you, Tarzan. Tarzi. Tarzan? Tarzai? Okay. But thank you all for being here. And I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate your patience. And yeah, very fortunate to have such. And even my headset is telling me go to bed. So yeah, okay, I gotta go. So once again, thank you. And how do you guys feel about me going to raid someone? Like, is there anyone specifically you would like me to raid? If not, there is someone I do want to raid. They're actually lurking in the chat now, so... Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! But yeah, we are raiding Lula, Hope? I've been, like, sort of lurking in her streams, so I'm surprised to see her lurking in mine. So yeah, we are going to... Actually, no, I'm not gonna use that word. I'm going to raid. And let's start this raid. Once again, thank you for everything, and I hope you have a good night.